What's making mojolo? O bona mojolo tlo re bolaya. Se sengwe se tlo re bolaya go mo lefaseng le ke mojolo ke o. O nyaka go mpolaya o nyaka go bona ke khuile nya. Ke re go tswa yo?
Kae.
A ke bolela ga million go tswa yo.
Pele go ra ngwana wa kae?
A ke tseba ke go roma rodi ngwana ke re. Go tsamaya wena.
Yena ya ka se godishe papa ga seo.
A ke bereke ka ISTHEMBU. Yo ga tsa go sene. A ke bereke ka ISTHEMBU. Yo ga tsa go sene. O ke nyaka go robala le ena le tšatši ka le tšatši. O to bona gore o tswa bene le ngwana wa go. A se ya go mama wa mathoma gore to ba a go disa ngwana a isne papa.
What's good? It is the real Neexy Nazmic, the MC with the Hennessy cmtvsa. Lalela, welcome to another epic episode of ISTHEMBU. Of course, it is going down and it is lit. We are CMTV SA, and you can definitely find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course your YouTube. Not forgetting the one, the only, TikTok. Lalela, it is what it is before it was what it was. If you ain't here, then what are you doing? Danko. From the break, buffet to it is what it is before it was what it was. You're still stuck with the real Neexy Nazmic, the MC with the Hennessy cmtvsa. Lalela. Today's episode, we have Umpo that's going to introduce a 4-month relationship inside Pagati, a 2 years relationship. I don't know how it's going to pan out, but we would like to then find out from him. Apparently, less of sex, too much of whatever, less of time and whatever. But we want to find out, and of course, as you know, CMTV SA sihlanganisa izinto zamathando on the show called ISTHEMBU. It is what it is before it was what it was. Definitely not forgetting you, Bafethu. Thank you so much for 100k subscribers. We are still going forward. Pambili is where we go. But before we go there, just deep into it, we would like to then add on to Umpo. Can we welcome him onto the show? Hi, Bo.
Hello, how
are
you?
you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us, Paul.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
You seem a little bit nervous.
Yes, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'll be fine.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much once again, Paul, for joining us. And please feel free to speak Zulu, Sotho, Tswana, whatever that you're comfortable with, okay?
Yes.
Thank you very much once again for joining us into the show. And please kindly tell everybody, we want to know, who's Umpo? What does Umpo do? Where does Umpo come from? And what is your plan? Why are you here?
Okay. My name is Umpo from Proteet Lennox Station 2. I'm currently studying at Greenview College. I'm doing my second year. I'm doing millwright. And I'm here because I have a problem. You've been going through a rough patch, and there are some things that I've been doing behind her back, and I want her to know today because it's been a while now, and I just wanna confess everything to her.
Okay, so you wanna confess everything to your first girlfriend?
Yes, to my first girlfriend. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but if no one decides to leave, so we're gonna continue with our relationship. So it's gonna be same.
Yo. Yes. So you want a threesome, Wena?
Yes, I do want a threesome.
Ha?
Yeah.
Are you willing to be a sandwich?
Yes, because I love them both. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Hi, it is what it is before it was what it was. There you have it, Buffet with Umpo's story. He's saying he's looking to confess. My feelings. So Umpo, since you're looking to confess, I mean, wow, you want a threesome? Ukonala? Pela.
Yeah.
Some ko pecha. Somebody I understand.
Lapho, we are still working on it, but yeah.
Still working.
Yeah.
Until when?
Sobona izinto the way sihamba ngakhona, but I guess uthando it's not about money. Yeah, but ukuthi umuntu abe financially stable kuyafuneka, but sobona manje ukuthi kuzoyenzakalani kuya phambili, but imali it's not everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I like that. Money does not buy any happiness and definitely does not buy love. Okay, so since money does not buy love, money does not buy any happiness, what do you think is going to come out? What do you think the outcome is going to be, since you want to introduce both of your ladies?
To be honest, I don't know, but ekinahana, I think kinali chance ya re ke be le bona ba le two, because I make them both happy. So
please do keep your mic closer to you,
okay,
so that we can hear you definitely.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Ampol, for sharing that with us. And I just want to find out, since of course Uriwena, Phinda, Wakhe ba sandwich, o tlo ba bela timetable ore wena ko bona Monday, wena ko bona ka Labohlano.
Yeah, timetable little ba teng.
Ha.
But ke na le plan besides timetable. Plan ya ka ne le re ke dule le bona kaofela, and then from there o tla bona re wetsala eng. But yeah, timetable ke tla consider le yona.
Okay, so
Yeah.
tlo kenya timetable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Timetable.
Okay, Paul.
Okay.
What para size ma?
Size 7.
Size 7.
Yeah, size 7.
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, Buffett. So it is what it is. Before it was what it was. We're going to hit a quick break. Masbuya, we are introducing the 2 years inside Pagati. Of course, it's the show called ISTHEMBU, and you are on CMTV SA. Thank God. The break buffet too, we were still going to Puza Amanzi just to come down and, you know, settle in. Of course, we are with Umpo. Umpo is looking to introduce the first girlfriend that's been happening for 2 years to the fourth one. But of course, you are still stuck with the real Neexy Nazmic BMC with the Hennessy scheme sized Lalela. It does not end here. You can definitely catch us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course your YouTube. If you're in here, then what are you doing? We would like to introduce Urifilwe onto the show. Can we welcome Urifilwe, please? Hi, Fifi.
Dumelang.
Okay.
Ke teng wena?
Good thing. You want the job with us.
Ke lebo.
Wow, Refila, thank you so much for retsetsa nako fihle mo showng ya rona. Are you okay?
I don't know. I don't know, but re tla bona hore go tlo etsahala eng, and ke tlo batla monana hantle.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. No, re tlo fihla hanyane. So I just want to understand from you, Refilwe, who's Refilwe? What do you do? Where do you come from? And why do you think you're here? Do you know this guy?
Ke motho wa ka bathong yo natle.
Okay, lava. Okay, no re botsa Refilwe ke mang o tswa kae ho etsalang?
Nna ke Refilwe Mofokeng, ke tswa Qwaqwa, Free State, ngwana Mosotho, kopane le abuti Johannesburg, and we've been in a relationship for 2 years kaofela. So yeah, ke amrata, ke motho wa ka.
Oh, but so okay. Love lives here, Hamambela. And then le kopane Johannesburg. Le kopane jang. Come on.
Okay, ke sebetsa zoo, so o na tlile with his friends go zoo. So ke nna ba isa talk, ke nna ba thorisa go zoo. And yeah, ga khahlana ona mo.
Oh, and I wish you could wear my animals. That's big. The love of my life.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. That's beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful love story. Okay, and Refilwe, Do you have any idea why do you think you're here?
I could see everywhere Kilimona, but I'm about to find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how dim? Hurry, I can.
Agamo yana give me a nice.
Opera size 7 after all. So, it's always such a nice.
Yeah, rehandle kamo.
Oh, okay. I wanna complain. Okay, and then so far, how has your relationship been between the two of you guys? Do you guys have any problems? Do you guys have any issues?
Yeah. Relationship yaka le yena I don't think she's aware or really the problems because nse ke etsa dintho tse ding behind her back. So na nele right mara a isa le sharp ona je.
Okay.
Yeah, because of ona le ntho tse ding di changile. Things are no longer the same. A sang fana ko ya gage and liko dikubong a sang fa the way nang fakate.
Mara wena wa move the way.
Yeah, na if in come for the way nang fakateng and ne tlo continue ke mo for the way ne ke ntse ke mo
Also wena also move the way.
Yeah, because of a re sa ba le nako.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nako ke yona bothata.
Yeah, nako ke yona bothata and o prioritize chomi tsae before nna. So every time o dula ana le dichomi o spenda nako ngata le dichomi. So na le ena kore a ke sa feel o ka re ke important ko yena because yena o dula a le busy every now and then. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Refilo, what's your take?
Nna ke hana o sa ka yonto. Na le mpore happy all the time re handle. Ha re lwana ka ba ka hore ga lwana all that the relationship re lwana how no re thabile all the time, ups and downs, challenges. So I can understand how re ha ke sa offer handle ntlo ba tla wetsa le every day.
Baby man le na wa tseba re a re sa spenda nako like re tloetse o spenda nako.
Ma go tlamelo o shapisa ka moya.
Ke a dumela mara ona je nka botsa potso o tla yara ba potso e wena o be honest. Sale re felletsaneng o kena go dikubong na lwena. Sale re have sex neng e re ba honest.
Sex is not
What you sex as nang challenge? Sex tlamehile ba le tšhelete batho ba modimo. Sex tlamehile ba le tšhelete.
Fela jalo o si.
So I bona ntse etsalang.
How many?
We've been dating for 2 years now mara yena.
That's like
yeah.
2 years.
How mbeji baby, how mbeji.
Aku beji.
Taba ke eo.
So chelete ke yona problem.
Wow, una relationship ka ntlo chelete.
Problem.
Chelete da mele beting ka relationship.
All along no sang jetso re na le mathata chelete or na ku beji.
Wena ha o bone jolo ka monna hore ho tsela.
Mara ke re le wena wa tseba ke tsa di plans tsa ka ende ke sa kena school. I'm still a student. Le wena o santse o nkutlwele bohlokonyana because re kopane tsa di chelete di sa leo.
That's why ba ring ha o jola. Tlamelo bena chelete. Ha o tlamelo jola fela.
Wena o mofa tšhelete o mzamanyana
Dating mo le mo mara monna tlamele be monna batho.
but a man must provide.
Amen. Amen.
Okay, indoda wa utlwa hore bothata bo dutse kae?
Yeah, ntse ke mametse.
Okay. All right, no problem. And then you kutlwa jwang ka ntho ya fetsang o itse? Ntate bodla re na la ka e ngata hampe bodla
Aisha o so ka ona je motho wa ka ntse sa buile nna ntse re sa communicate hantle ko ona tlo buang today re tlile mona o tlo kopa thuso and ke tlile o tlo bua ntse ke batlang go mo jetsa yona a re so ka re bua before gore re na le mathata and everything rona ntse re sa be le nako ya o bua ka relationship ya rona gore ntse re face eng ntse re etsa eng jwang because ona je ai tse ding tsa di buang le nna ke a qala o di utlwa today le nna tse ding tse ke di buang surely le ena wa qala o di utlwa today so ai
No, I definitely understand. So everything that you guys have been doing, you guys have been slipping it under the carpet.
Yes.
Okay, no, that's fine. At least you're here now. So just to break everything out and just let it out there, please kindly do let her know why is she here and what is it that you are going to do.
Okay, baby. Ne ke batla o jwetsa something.
Your mic.
or ne ke batla ho jwetsa something, and I just hope hore I use her hampe, and you'll always be my number one, and ke a rata. I love you so much, and I'll always choose you first before anyone else mo lefatsheng. So ne kopa o jwetsa ntse ke tlileng ka yona today, because nna le wena ntse re sa kgone ho bua hantle, and dintho ntse di sa tsamaye hantle between nna le wena. Le wena wa tseba re na le mathata, and mathata a teng nna le wena o ka re ha re kgone wa solve ka puo. So today ke tlisitse mo because ke batla ho jwetsa hore nna ke na le motho o mongwe o le hore ke a mmona ko ntle, and then na le motho o ntse re ikutsa for di-months hona tje, o ka re di-months tsa teng di 4, and hey ntse re ikutsa.
Mpo kona masawa no tlisitse ngwana
Be
o ntlisetsa TV for masawa no ntse ntse no
baby mara ne re sa kgone ho bua nna le wena
4 months o busy ka nna le motho mong hape.
baby
Ile go mpona magakapo ha o sa mpona ho hang
wa tseba go ke o rata.
jwale a mongwe batlang ha ngata
E fela wena no
ntwena ya hao ya hloleya hobane ha o kgone o ibeya ntwena ya hao ya loma e batla motho mong hape ntse ke le teng nna ka tlung.
ne never ke kgone hore ke spende di-months tse di kana tse without sex.
So 4 months ntse ke dutse le wena ntse o nsheba fela hore stalaksane
baby jwale
Re filo ikutlwa yang utlwa hore ntate ka mona na ntsa re a kwatela ka mona a tsena ka mo a kena ka
bomba jacket ena intshisa ke acha hore ke waste of time ke wastile nako aka handle le
dilemo tse 2
lemo tse 2 kaofela yena o busy o tsamaya le bana ba bang 100 o ntlisa TV no jena ke tlo hlaela mo setjhabeng no ke setjhabeng no ke tlatse setjhabeng no
baby ke ne kopa o ntshwarele
go tshwarele ka mabaka feng
a ka kgona ho jwetsa re le 2 go tlisitse mo, because mo I believe re ke mo loreng ke batla kgona
o TV mbo
ke re ko
TV na
baby yo.
and then how she the situation re filo bona e kare o ka kgona hore o mo amohele o
ha ona bitch ke tlo ya mohela
ha ona bitch o tlo ya amohela. So how tlo amohela masawana
ha hona bitch ke tlo ya amohela ka ga 2 years relationship ya rona hantle ntlo wetsa tsenga wena so tsuba hona le ntho tsuba ngphekisa tsebe
ha ke tsu
hantle ke batla monana ke eng thongketsang yona jwale
baby ona je ntse ke tlo jwetsang yona ke ntse e le horeng how I expect mara ke tlo jwetsa the way e leng ka teng, because ke nnete, and ona je le nna ha ke sa kgona hore nka ikutswa ke ipate. So motho ona le yena se ke morata je ka ba ke rata
mo rata eng
no ke morata
jwale
ke morata
o rata on both sides we
ke la rata
ha o sa kubongela yazi o tlo choose he ene ke a o tlo choose nna ka jeko mona ke tsamaya le wena e seng le bathong sa batsebeng ha ne re kopane ke dithuwa ke e jwalo fela
e fela le yena sa le teng
e fela jwalo
le yena sa le teng in the picture babe. Le yena kopa o understand the situation ya ka hore ntse o sa etsa le next, and le nna ke motho wa tseba ke need something le nna
hore ke realize hore no ntse o sangata
e fela se nnete ntse e bua
ke eng
a se nnete, because nna ke
o ntliseditse mona nna
ke o rata le wena wa tseba
o ntlisitse wa ngata kapo o ntlisitse hore ke tlo hlambazeya mona
ao go tlisitse hore o tlo tseba hore nna ntse ke etsang behind your back.
No o ntlisitse hore o tlo mpontsha hore hantle o no sefebe sa monna ene ko bone gale just that nentse ke sa bone hantle no tjena wa mprovela.
So do you think this is proof that he's been bitching around?
It's febe, yes.
Okay. And then what is your plan going forward? Are you still going to be stuck with Sivebe as Ucho? Do you still want to be with him?
Bonnete ngo qala fatshe a o se wa tseba ho etsalang ho ga afu ka ntle ka mona. Nga se ho thata hore nka qala fatshe ka batla motho mong hape.
So I see here the problem has been communication.
Yes.
You guys haven't been communicating. Have you been seeing someone outside maybe?
ha ona motho ntse ke mmona.
So ko
Mpho ke a mo
ona
rata.
I can dinyana ntho e leng gore ha o feta ko officing obo.
Ke rata motho wa ka.
So you're very loyal.
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, loyalty is a very big test. Né?
Yes.
And you wanting to be part of this loyalty, what does this take away from you, or what does this put into you? Because you're hearing here, are hauna motho ana mutsipela litho, not even an animal, not even lion ya ko zoo.
Le nna a ke tshepi hore ha ona motho lo reng ntse a se busy ka ena.
Go feel di reason dife?
Because ona tje a gona lo re a sa ithole ko ntle or a ithola, so which means since a ithola somewhere, and the more a itholang teng nna a khone o ithola as boyfriend ya hae ona tje. That's why le nna ke decidile ho ba busy ka montle, because le ena dintho tse ding di nitsi tsa ka tse dingwe na sa di etse a sa di phethahatse. So if nka ang fa the way no na ntse mfa ka teng, I think le nna ke eksaya ka ntle ga ba busy le motho mo.
So problem ke communication le ho fana.
Yeah, communication le lack of sex le eng lore ang hlomphe.
Okay.
Ang hlomphe because of ke ena sebetsang nna ke sebetse. So ang hlomphe ntso tse ding hai e ke bua ke utlwa le nna as monna. And I believe re ke nna monna mo relationship ya ka le.
All right.
So yena ntso tse ding ai
No, I definitely understand. No, thank you very much for sharing that. There you have it, Bafethu. We are going to be going on to a quick break. Masibuya, sifuna ukwazi ukuthi lo munye uyaphana, lo munye is not a bitch, lo munye kwenzakalani. You understand? So you did hear Mpho and Refule's story ukuthi the problem here is communication, the problem here is cloth, the problem here is no respect. So we are going to try and find that. Definitely, you're still stuck with the real Neexy, Nazmic, the MC with the Hennessy scheme. So we are going to find a way to solve this issue, Bafethu. If you're in here, then what are you doing? Danko. Welcome back from the break, Bafethu. It is the show called ISTHEMBU, the show on CMTV SA, the one that makes the things to be done. Of course, thank you very much for still being with us. We are still here and we are definitely going to be finding an issue to Urifilo and Mpho's story, problem or whatever. You know, Mpho did say that he wants to be in a sandwich, he wants to be sliced under and on top, and of course, I mean, yabo izinto zenzeka Bafethu, but we are here sihlanganisa izinto zamathando. Masingahlangani, we would have tried. Of course, you're still stuck with the real Neexy, Nazmic, the MC with the Hennessy scheme. So it is the one, the only. It's show called ISTHEMBU on CMTV SA. Definitely find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course your YouTube. Not forgetting the one, the only, TikTok. I just heard from my producers that Untodi, the second girlfriend, 4 months relationship is here. So with all that we have, can we just have a warm welcome for Untodi? Thank you. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
How are you?
Kisharp.
Keshapo. Untodi, you are very nice. You're very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Nice one. Hey guys, is it me or the atmosphere is just black today? Huh? But anyways, Untodi, can you tell us who are you? Where do you come from? Wetang?
Okay, nalibizwa la ka ke Ntodi, ke tswa Qwaqwa. But currently I'm in Joburg and then ke a teacher.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a
nice.
teacher. So yeah.
Okay, so since only a teacher, are you in the foundation phase, senior, intermediate?
It's a foundation phase.
Foundation phase. So kucho ratabana.
Very.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then is it the passion or?
No, I guess I passion as such, but ukila bona kaofela we always handle banyane, I want to be a doctor, but then at the end of the day, the path but different, and then as much as ukabanali your own path, but then life it like direction I think. So I guess that's why I feel more today.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, nice one. So Ntodi, I would do you think I would you own? Oh, almost.
Yeah,
okay. Almost over.
Ke motho
Ke motho wa hao?
Yeah.
Okay. Le kopane jwang? Ha etsahalang?
Okay. Ke kopane le motho yona ka it's been 2 months now.
Okay.
Re kopane and then ke motho shapo. So far so good. Yeah.
So when I were 2 months and I 4 months and like that's a lot. Le kopane neng?
Why ke re 2 months hobane nako e kaofela nentse re se exclusive.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So for me it's 2 months.
Okay.
That's when dintho di became more serious.
Serious,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So umotsibile for 4 months but le qadile utola for 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that's interesting. That's interesting. And le kopane kae kana?
Dindao. I go na rata mai jwale so yeah.
Okay.
Dindao. Yeah.
Le kopane dindaong landawa le lona go etsagala endaweni.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Mpo?
Yes.
Is this the person that you asked us to get?
Yeah, again.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
Ntodi. Ntodi, thank you very much for joining us onto the show.
Thank you.
You're very much welcome. Ntodi and Refilwe, Mpo over there has something to tell you guys.
Okay.
But before he does, do you know her?
Yeah, come on.
Wa tseba ke teng mara o fihlile wa kena fela ka re ditsa ka wena
Ke a o tseba mara ke re nna bona aman ka ba aman
motho wa go batla
Wanis ka ntle ka mona nna
o bona ha o qala mo ngwanisi nna lona re bana ba motho ha re bana ba motho re tlile ka motho e wane le reng ke sefebe le afeba le di two together akere behind my back
sena ke sefebe saka ke saka
oh wow
ke sefebe saka
you proud ho jwalo
ke
you
proud.
proud ho kena relationshiping ya motho o ntse o tseba go ke teng o bo kena
wa tseba wena re filwe hanke ka o jwetsa story saka le mpho o ka se dumele
Story sa hao se
that's why
feng?
ke tshwara today ke proud ho ke sefebe saka
ntuse
mara he ke a bona mpho le bua ka
ntibe
Ke a bona
ntibe
o na le mathata o
ba ntibe because o ntwela hampe
because right now we are introduced like yes ha ke hani ha qalo mona ke a mtseba but the least anaka yetsa so far ore a respect because now how hlokahale marata
respect what should I respect the fact that o fihlile wa nka motho wa ka or what
but bothata ba bona batho ba bo mmene ha re rate ho face reality no jenanang in this situation I'm to be blamed ne ha cheka di actions am I'm not saying he's fine I knew she was there but then at the end of the day batho ha re boenedi batho ba ntate ba hloke ha bayo we live to share
o share motho wa ka
we live to share
O share-
yani haibe wena a ke tsebe he o tswa kae planeting e feng ngwaneso ne
oh
haibe mo wena o khona o be queen ko ka nnete ntho ngwe le ngwe
mo tsanteng le promoter bofebe ke o tswa teng wena
ya ho ba wena ngwaneso as ke tshwe ke re ke a bona mphona bo ka
Can I just ask Mpo to go in shame? Mpo, they literally just went. She knows. Kucho way that you've been telling her. Ka Refilwe.
A ke ena o ntse ke mollela ke mo jwetsa mathata a ka ka re ona byanong motho wa ka o qala a khone o understanda and o na le mathatanyana.
Okay.
So,
ha ba o fa le monyetla hore o itlhalose go wena
nna
o
ke
etsalang o tlile kang.
So today ke tlile mona go jedise and hona tje motho o ne ke ntse go jetsa ka ena ke yo o dutse mo ke motho le re nna le ena ntse re bonana and le ena ke mo rata as much as ke rata le ena. So
ela ka tsala ka yo go motho ga tetwe
O phela kae? O phela kae?
ha ke bile wena ke bua le motho wa ka ai ha ke bile wena ke bua le motho wa ka wena o kena kae a ke bua le mphono wena o kena kae motho
Okay. Njese he. Hore ha ona hane hore Mpho o nkile matsapa hore a re kopanye mona.
matsapa ditsila di fe
For nna ke-
ditsila tse dintse di etsa behind my back.
Honest. Mpho o tena a tswa ka tsona tse. Nini bophelong o ko thole o mamele.
ke mamele
O etsahala
ke mamele motho a qetang ho fihla no ke sa mtsebeng o mang wena hantle
yeah oh le ladies no a re ska lonang
mpho ska bele ka mbora wena thula mpho thula
ke batla re tholeng
thula because ha o tsebe ntho e buang hona jwale
ona beanong ke re bueng as batho ba baholo
Wena o
re tholeng
tlolang.
solution.
Ke ha ona motho a moholo mona. A o se ha moholo.
Ke ena o leng bohale a o
ha ke kena fela ibile shaka fela go wa tseba keng a nnamela. So
o no batla ke etse jwang
gele o batla ho mpona hore nna ke
o
shwa.
no batla ke etse jwang o batla re bontshane re bomang
How do you feel? How do you feel? Just before we go
no
to
gele o ntlela hampe gele o ntlela hampe wa fihla monana o iketsa boza ke nna boza I've been here I've been with this man a sena tšhelete
bona ha monna a tshaba ka tlung. Boss.
oh so ha ke boso no
Boso.
wena ko wena boso no o ntlela hampe
Okay.
what's again o ntlela hampe o ntlela hampe and I don't even know why I'm here mpoma when to say masepeng a kofela
Oh, baby ona tje ke a ithoba because ke a bona re ntho ke entseng go wena ha ya o tshwara shapo and o kwatile no ke understand re o kwatile ifela ne ke batla o iphe nako o inahane
nako ya eng
o iphe nako o inahane
ke nahana eng
o calm down nyana
ke calm down for eng
Re bue
you
hantle
wasted
hle.
my time wa utlwisisa ntho e ke buang ka yona
ifela e jwang
no ntse o etsang le nna 2 years ka fela
can I just
Nesratana.
ask, just to come inside? Sorry, Mpho, to catch you there. I'm just looking at the situation. It's very hectic, you know, and I understand the emotions. I understand where you're coming from, and I understand both of you ladies and how angry you are and how disappointed you may then have found the situation already that it was. So I just, yeah, no, I definitely understand because you guys are both women. So you can understand Uguti. If one is on top, you also would like to be on top. So no, I definitely understand the situation, and I just want to. I mean, the ironic part of all of this is that you guys are wearing the same clothes, the same jacket.
o batla ba nna ke
So we don't know that. We don't know that. So you have known so much about her. So as Mpho did say that he was coming to you and having to share everything else. So were you the person that was giving Mpho everything? All these styles, positions.
When is the
Uno motsolela Mpho.
hangata ho thwa ba tla mo ipaka ma ke a tseba.
ha o swabe
Ene ke sure
Okay, so
hobane ka
chapas food.
ja
Okay.
wa tseba haebe dintho ne di etsahala gore ka nnete ne re tla bapatsa mare he ka baneng dintho di kgona hale ha e etsahala mare Mpho ena wa tseba
Okay.
ene Mpho ke bile ntho tse ngata ho yena that's why ka jeno ke lang ke bile ntho tse ngata ke o na le la sewen sa ka ke utlwa bohloko ha ke mo sheba hobane ha se motho a hantle o na sa treat motho ka hantle ho hang hobane ona a hore hangata Mpho hana tla hona ne ke tle me ke ke mamellana le ditori tsa hore o etsang ha etse eng o bossi ha ka
ha wa foster no so foster
Mpho, when we started onto the show, you said that you are the man of the relationship.
yes
And you want to show yourself as the man of the relationship because he doesn't respect you.
yes
So, I want you right now to be the man of that relationship. I want you to share with everyone the situation. What is your plan?
Okay. So, Refile, le wena Ntshotsi, today ke le tlisitse mo hore le tlo kopana le tsebane abo o ibe official le tsebane officially because ke le rata le le two and then na ne nka rata ke hore re be ka ra ISTHEMBU kaofela re continue ho utlwana kaofela re be ntho e one a ke serious a ke joke ke serious so ne nka kopa hore lona whatever mathata le nang lona lo abele aside le naneng ka nna because ke a tseba hore le two kaofela lang rata as much as le nna ke le rata kaofela lona so ne kopa le etseng ne kopa le etseng peace mahareng a lona and then re boneng hore ho etsalang o salang o tla sala ka mohara relationship o tsamayeng o tla tsamaya it's fine
Basically, you don't care who ke dula kapa ke dule.
baby wa tseba hore ke a o rata le wena wa nrata ayo jwalo at all ayo jwalo ke tlile today ka nka matsapa ka ba monna enough hore ke tlo bo jetsa hore ke na le motho ke yo motho sa le teng in the picture so ne nka rata hore
You're not a man. You are a boy. This was not even necessary. Blood, this bitch untellise ka usiwa batlang ho banna bona wa pere ba o tshwana tsa ka batla banna. Una thabetse relationship ya rona, that's why we are here. How bone?
ifela wena o na le ntho tse lore no sang khotsofatse ka tsona
O qeka eng ha o tsala? O qeka eng ha o tsala eng?
Ntshana ya lona khale fetse. E fetse khale.
Oh, so when also detect hore the relationship dia fela.
No je ha kutlwisise o kwatetse eng?
Ke kwatetseng ha o tsalang. O batlang relationship nyaka.
O no re nako kaofela ho etsa jwang ka ena?
Nako kaofela wena o kena kae?
Kaofela. Ke ma. O lela sefufeng sa mana nako kaofela.
Wa tseba o ntloela ha.
Nna ke patiwe.
Yo,
Ho monate ho patiwe.
Haibo, o ikgethetse. A ke o batla ba bitch. O batla ba under behind the scene. Nna ke auswa ka pele, ke wa bona ke na driver.
ladies se ke bua ke a bua ona tje ke kopa ke kopa ke a bua no ke kopa ska nkena ka nong ke bua kopa le ngmameleng kaofela ke a bua no ne kopa kaofela le zameng o theosa moya and then re bueng hantle o sna marata cause ntse re shouta re a bua ntse re rasa a re utlwana re ke eng ntse le reng re batla iphethagala
Re gasetsa eng mpo ntleng.
I think if maybe, sorry, Mpo, I think maybe if we can be able to, go into a quick break, rilo tola metsi, re fumane moya nyana, and then are hutla re bone hore re tswa jwang, just going to allow them to ask you a lot of questions or anything that they would like to ask you. And then I can, because I'm just here as a mediator, right? I'm just here just to listen to all sides of the story and also assist where I can. So thank you very much, ladies, once again for being with us today. Thank you, Paul, for being with us. But I think I would like for us to just go into a quick break. Rilo to Samaswafu Mufati. And then when we come back, we can see what's going to happen. But for today, there you have it. As you can see, the emotions, the stress, the drama, the spice, and everything else. Lack of sex on top of sex. Omunye pesgo munye. It is what it is. Before it was what it was. It's very sad to see Uguti, two ladies, or being however that they are. But of course, we are here just to try and assist them. This is ISTHEMBU, and you're still stuck with the real Neexy Nazmic DMC with the Hennessy scheme size. When we come back, Zizo Kala, Zizo Shuma, Zizo Bagu loudspeaker. It is what it is. Before it was what it was. Danko. Thank you very much for coming back with us. Of course, it is CMTV SA and we are live. just to wrap up everything, you are still stuck with the real Neexy Nazmic, the MC with the Hennessy skin sized. Sihlanganisa izinto zamathando like Moshe khona safika salungisa. This is the show that makes things happen, but of course, just before we end it, I just want to find out, guys, how do you feel about this whole situation? All three of you guys. Refilo, are you going to accept it?
Bonneteng ke nahana hore mpho o wesile nako ya ka. 2 years ka hara 4 months relationship a ntse a na le nna. It's a waste of time and hundreds of etsahalang o busy fela behind my back. So ha ke nahane hore nka thabela ba le monna jwalo. Nka thabela ba le monna jwalo because o tlo nkutsha bohloko and since nkutsha bohloko no and ha ke bone the reason why re tlamela go continue. Ha be busy le sobe sa hae. Ha tswele pele.
Okay. And Ntodi, would you consider yourself as in Bogoto?
Wa tseba ha ke tlo dumela hore re filwe a iketse betere ka nna yena ha ke tlo dumela ho hang hobane ha ne ke kopana le mpho ha se phoso nyaka why nna e tlame e be ke nna bothata ke kopana le mpho ke tseba bona le motho maga decision ene le ya mang hore dintho tsa bona di be official
Wa kena wena.
ene le teng tlameha hopole hore ha le yena o na le phoso hore relationship ya bona ha ya sebetsa. It's not all on me.
Okay, so you're saying that she's also at fault for not
Yes,
realizing that
yes.
her relationship wasn't water.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then she knows that.
Okay. Mpho?
Na ne ke ratile hore ke be le bona re be ka hara ISTHEMBU, but I guess o mongwe o decidile hore yena o tla tswa ka hara relationship, so it's fine. A tswa o tla tswa, nna ke tla continue le motho wa ka wa naji.
O hloleha ho maintaina nna ha se re le thuto re tsa o se tšhelete a ko sheba hantle sheba tabeng hantle.
Wena ha ne tla o hlaka ke tšhelete.
Ke a botsa ke re ke motho wa hao
O hlajwa ke
o fa tšhelete wena
O hlajwa ke tjhelete.
wa ithola na.
Ke a mofa.
So when I was there,
ke a mofa. Ke a mofa tšhelete. Ke motho wa ka. Ke a mofa.
Mpho, is this true? You get bettered now.
Sometimes ona lo ngfa mo le mo.
Nna I'm not responsible.
Marina, the way I khuluma khona uyasho ukuthi she gives you, literally she gives you.
Sometimes.
Ara thusana wa ngfa ke a mofa.
Okay.
Nna ne ke sa o thuse.
And then Refile?
Re file problem ya hae kore ha batlo mamela o batlo bua a le one
Ke phoso.
ke boso yena ke boso kere o batlo bua a le one at all times.
Okay.
And
okay. And then do you think if for instance Refile ha ka choose go dula and then le Ntodi ha ka choose go dula o tlo tsenya number 3?
Number 3 ka sebeteng, I think ke tla ba satisfied ka bona ba le two fela. Ba le two ba nketsa happy.
Okay.
So ne nka rata ho ba le bona ba le two
Okay.
for the rest of my life. Bona fela. Number 3 yona number 3
Number 3 is child, ne?
Aye,
3 is the crowd.
3 is a crowd
Who
can
is the
meet.
crowd already for wena dipokoto di a dutla.
When it was as a zoom.
Dipokoto di a
Mona
dutla.
ha se
Dipokoto di a dutla. O lo sotleha ha o le tje. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. No, yeah. Refile, where do you see yourself now? Because we are going to wrap up. So I just want
Ke
to find
tswile
out.
ho mpho. Ha ke sa mate.
8-8.
Ke tswile ho mpho ke sefebe sa monna. And good luck girl. Girl ntse tlo thola o mong hape ntse tlo dila ka ga situation e ke keneng ka yona jwale. So ha ke ba lele ke re good luck. Tsamaya.
And then what if he comes back? Abari ukupa maitshwarelo.
Ha ona tshwarele ke tlo enka. Nna wa mpona ke le pagamisa. Ngana ka thola motho ha ke tswa fela. Immediately ke step out fela ke re.
Yes,
Ngana ka mthola motho.
Okay. Mpho?
Yes, I guess it is what it is. O decidile ntse I decidileng.
So ka se molwanele?
Ke zamile molwanela e fela a se ntse a e batlang a batlulanelo. So ke tla tswela pele.
Okay.
Leo ke nang le yena.
Okay. So far, just quick one.
Yes.
Just the quick one, ne?
Yes.
Love or lust?
Love.
Sex or money?
Sex.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. As in, we'll leave it like that. Ntodi,
Yeah.
last words to your guy, last words to Refilwe.
Nna ke thabile hore ntho kaofela e etsahetse. Finally, ausi o tseba bothata ba hae. Le in future ma yang teng, o tla tseba hore monna o tshwarwa jwang.
Wena wa tseba?
Ke a tseba. A ke wa mbona ke kgonne.
O betjhe.
ke
Yeah,
kgonne.
that's why. O betjhe. That's why.
And then ke batla hore ke lebohe motho haka. Wa tseba ke kgotsofetse. Guys ke thabile. Ke kgotsofetse.
Oh, okay. All right. No, thank you very much. Ra itumela go utlwa gore kgotsofetse, ra itumela gore all phara mo get. Gore you know what you want and you are going to get whatever that you want, because when you step into the room, they are going to step up to you. There you have it, Buffett. It is what it is. Before it was what it was. This was a beautiful episode, honestly, on my side. I think we have done our job as ISTHEMBU just to find out a little bit more of what was the problem and how the problem is going to fix, or rather to be fixed. So it's going to be a cut onto the 2 years relationship and Pagati inside onto a 4 months going forward. So it is what it is. Before it was what it was. This was ISTHEMBU. Thank you very much for staying tuned with us. It is the real Neexy Nazmic, the MCU Tehenesi Skim Sahast, and this is how we wrap it. If you were not here, then what are you doing? We are on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Your YouTube. Danko is the place to be.